It is official. Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new episode of the Icebox podcast. This is episode 2, Ghost and IRL Streamers. We're going to be talking about a couple different things today. Starting off with Neon getting arrested in fucking Dubai.
It was in Dubai?
Yeah, it was in Dubai of all places. He was at this place apparently, and they started picking on him. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what happened. But he was illegally filming at a theme park without the proper permits. So it's saying that he might be sentenced to up to 1 year, but there's also things saying that it's not true that he's going to be sentenced to 1 year. I wouldn't doubt it though, because he's been told multiple times. He has a history of being told that he can't be filming places. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy that he's just like, I'm going to film here, and my girlfriend's going to wear this short booty skirt in a country where they have very strict laws on that. Of course, their laws are like more lenient towards tourists, but like it's a public place where there's a dress code. Like, you can't have your shoulders out, can't be showing cleavage, that kind of shit. You can't be illegally filming. I mean, it's crazy. People gotta start.
I wonder why you can't film.
I mean, he probably, and like it says, he didn't have the proper permits, so he probably just didn't think he needed any.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised.
makes sense. Yeah.
It's
People are fucking dumb.
yeah, that's there's a lot of entitlement coming out of these IRL streamers now. Like Neon keeps getting fucking he had a gun pulled on him by Sneeko. That was pretty funny.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Sneeko was teaching him how to drive or some shit, and he was just not listening to Sneeko at all, and Sneeko was like, get out of my car, and he wasn't listening, so Sneeko pulled the gun on him and was like, get the fuck out of my car, put the car in park, get out. So
Oh my god.
yeah, he was like, bro, you're gonna pull a gun on me? Like, yeah, he told you to get the fuck out of his car.
You are now technically trespassing.
Yeah, you're trespassing at that point. Not only that, but I think that's probably the one time where I've agreed with Sneeko. Like, Neon was almost hitting shit. He almost crashed Sneeko's expensive ass car, and then wasn't listening when Sneeko told him, get out of my car. Like, I don't know. If someone tells you get out of their car, I feel like that's kind of a sign you're not welcome there anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you never had that issue with me. You wanted me in your vehicle. Yeah. You wanted me in there.
Relax. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, there's video too. He was recording the whole time he was getting fucking escorted out of the park. He was recording the whole entire time.
They told them to stop fucking recording.
Yeah, they came up, they were like, you need to stop recording. You're not allowed to film here. And then they're walking him out, and he's sitting there recording the whole thing. Like, why are we getting kicked out? What did we do? Wait, is this real? Yeah, no shit, bro. When you don't follow the laws, that's what's gonna happen. Like, you can't just go somewhere and disrespect their laws and then...
But he was trying to say some shit. You're infringing upon my rights.
You're infringing upon my
country,
rights. This is in America, dude. This is in America. Dubai has a history of being one of the strictest countries to visit. Like, you can't even bring a certain amount of stuff there, because if the amount of stuff you have reaches a certain, like, point of how much that stuff would cost, they'll fucking confiscate it. Like,
Damn.
they
They'll just take
confiscated.
it.
What did they do? They fucking took somebody's shit. They took one celebrity stuff when he went there to go visit a prince. And they took its watch and shit, and they were like, "It's over this amount. You can't have this." And then the prince was just like, I bought you a car like twice worth that. Why, what? No. Give him his shit back." I don't know. Dubai is a weird place. I don't think I would ever go visit there, personally. I don't think I would ever go visit Dubai. Or Haiti. Or Haiti for that matter. Haiti's fucked. It's
Yeah.
not looking good out there.
I feel like that place is kind of.
It's been falling for like years. There's literally no government anymore. There's literally no government in Dubai anymore. There's actually no government. Could you imagine, like, the most powerful I think I mentioned this last time. The most powerful person there is a dude named Barbecue.
There's no fuck. Why are my shots not giving like
the fuck?
Yeah, his name is actually Barbecue. He's a gangster named Barbecue. Like, are you? I don't know how anyone could take that seriously, but at the same time, he's a cannibal. So, to each their own. To each their own. Please don't hunt me down, Barbecue. Please don't hunt me. That's crazy. You know, there's some other news out there. Some bigger news. Just kind of opened up some new stuff in an old investigation. O.J. Simpson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson, huh?
He just recently died.
Yeah, he just passed away. Apparently he had booty hole cancer, which is kind of insane. After months too, after months of denying rumors that he was sick, and then he just dies of
He just
cancer.
died.
I don't know. It's not funny, but I mean, it's kind of like, it's obvious when you look at someone and they're just that sick. It's obvious. You know?
He looked just bad.
Looked terrible. He looked actually horrible. It's actually quite sad. Like, you can't really deny those kind of rumors, you know? You can't just be like, yeah, I'm not sick. But then look like a fucking peeled tangerine. That's not how that works.
Look like a fucking. Look just like a skeleton. Not even.
Well, he wasn't a skeleton for sure. He was always a fairly big dude. He was always like fairly tall and muscular. I mean, he was an NFL player, so it makes sense. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Did you just fall over? Or?
I had to sneeze.
Oh. Sounded more like you sneezed directly into your mic.
I tried to pull my mic up before I could. Didn't work. I ended up just beating the shit out of my mic.
Yeah. No, it didn't work. Nah, it didn't. That's Bro tried to lift his mic, just ended up fucking beating the shit out of it. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Why does my dog insist upon
Why?
fucking screaming all the time for no reason?
Screaming every single day, all the time, 24/7.
Stop.
Just sitting there like, fuck it.
fucking idiot.
I shoot you
I'm gonna
twice.
do that every time somebody subs. Every time someone subs to the Twitch, I'm just gonna do it
And I
real
shot you
fast.
twice.
Feel like it's a genius idea. So yeah, I still think that's hard to believe though. O.J. Simpson. It doesn't seem that long ago that he was being charged. I wasn't even alive at the time. It feels like it was
What, you too afraid to address
11
people's
years
names
ago.
and physical damage, or what?
Doesn't feel that long. That's crazy.
Okay, game. That's crazy. Just gonna not let me blow this up.
What are you playing?
Playing Tomb Raider, the second
I
one.
shot you again.
No.
Yes, no fucking hit marker.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm shooting the oil barrel and it just won't blow up.
That's crazy.
Hit it like 4 times.
I just
Well-
shot you twice in the fucking head. How did you not die?
That's how?
That's crazy. You can hit that in the back.
How? That's that's got me like tweaking. What the fuck? How? What are you even playing? You playing Helldivers?
How am I not
Well,
hitting
while
you?
on the
I'm
while on the
literally
pod?
fucking hitting you.
That's crazy.
Who, me?
Yeah. What are you playing?
No. Playing
No.
Tomb Raider, I just said.
Oh yeah. No, I'm retarded.
See?
I just sent
I'm
you a
gonna play
Helldivers
Fallout.
meme.
I love
I saw
Helldivers.
you.
The picture I sent you just said, "Shut up, bug fucker." It's crazy.
Lucky shot.
I haven't played that game yet. I want to get into it, but it's
really
so
fun.
expensive.
Yeah, it could be more expensive, which it's great that it isn't.
I just shot you. Point
Yeah,
in the face.
it's not Call of Duty charging fucking $80 for all of the
Fucking
Godzilla
$80.
packs. That shit's ridiculous. Nothing should ever cost that much.
I just shot Caleb point
Fucking
For a video
$80
for a video game? No way, bro.
Yeah.
And then you look
Not
at
even
the
for the
DLC
video game,
page
for the
it.
fucking
For the pack. For the pack to just
The
have more
packs,
stuff.
yeah.
If you look at all of the DLC packs there are, it's like, it's insane how much that would cost. You wouldn't be able to buy that with just deciding on a whim one day that you're gonna buy all the packs. Sometimes, you know, with a certain game, you can buy all of the, you know, like all of the DLC packs for like $15. Spider-Man, the DLCs aren't that expensive. Fucking what, Batman Arkham Knight, the season pass when that was still active was like, what, it was 10, it was $9.99.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gaming's getting too expensive nowadays. That's part of the reason I don't play shit. There's no reason for it, you know? There's no reason for stuff to be that expensive on a video game. When the cost of living and the fucking cost of necessities is so high. And then Activision's gonna fucking come out here with like, yo, we got an $80 Godzilla add-on.
That
want it,
looks
if
like
you-
shit.
That looks like shit. If you want to get the King Kong fucking Infinity Gauntlet, you gotta buy all $80 worth of stuff. Hell no. Hell no. That's insane.
Hell no.
Hell no. That's crazy. I catch myself playing like
Fucking-
a lot of story games over and over. Or I'll play like Arma 3 a lot. I'll play that. Or I'll play like Operation Harsh Doorstep, and the multiplayer for that's not even out. Like, it's...
Yeah, I like single player games.
I like single player games so much more than multiplayer games. I used to love multiplayer. But like,
Yeah.
it's far too expensive now, and it's not even good. Not even good half
Yeah.
the time. It feels like the quality expectancy of like almost all video games has gone down so much that when a game like I don't know, fucking Dishonored 2, or fucking even Black Rose, which is a shitty ass game. I only have 17 minutes on it. That shit's still more fun than COD nowadays. It's just they'll fucking ban you. They'll ban you for speaking. They'll let AI dictate what you can say, but Lord forbid they go after the cheaters or the actual issues on the game.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Like Cold War, it was down for a month. The multiplayer on Cold War was down for a month, and they weren't focusing on that.
Just instead, didn't do anything about it.
They were working on other shit while people were like, "Can you fix Cold War because we actually like this game?"
Yeah, Cold War was fun. I didn't really like it, but it was fun.
I mostly just play zombies, to be honest. I play zombies with my fiance a lot.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I think we went off track.
I mean, yeah, but it's fine. I mean, stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pretty decent segue. We're just saying this in the middle of the episode. Just patting ourselves in the back. Yeah. It's worth it.
Decent segue into Ghost.
Ghosts. Do you think they're real?
I mean, yes. Like, yeah, it's
kind of obvious.
Weird.
It's hard to It's hard to deny a lot of the evidence that pops up. It's hard to you know, ignore like a lot of you see it all the time. You see like the videos and stuff in it. You see videos of like kids' hands banging on windows and stuff, and then they go in the room and nothing's in there. Like, there's some weird shit going on there, you know? Especially when you look back.
Fucking crazy.
You listen to like older people's stories about ghosts and stuff, and it just makes it so clear. You hear like all of these older people that are like, yeah, ghosts are real. I believe in that shit. I've seen a bunch of them. I've seen a bunch of stuff go down. But then people are still like, no, these people with fucking 5 times as much life experience as me don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what they're talking about. They're dumb.
90-year-old grandma, nah, she's senile. She doesn't know what she's doing. She definitely didn't see a bunch of fucking Gettysburg soldiers in the middle of the night one time. Gettysburg is scary sometimes. I went there last summer.
Huh?
Place is Gettysburg? Yeah, Pennsylvania. When I went up there, that place, you stand in those fields, dude, and there's just something weird about it. There's something off. It feels weird standing there and knowing that like underneath you is over 100 bodies. Like it's scary. It's weird.
Oh yeah, fucking.
I don't know. It's just,
fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does suck, but big ass learning opportunities all the time.
Yeah.
What kind of ghost experiences you got? What have you experienced?
Mostly at the store that I used to work at.
The one I would get my monsters at with my dad.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fucking. It was usually whenever I was on closing shift. I would just be walking around doing stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, something behind me will fall off the shelf.
Yeah.
And I know they're like secure there.
Yeah.
They're stacked good.
I'll tell you what, that Subway was scary, bro. When I worked at the Subway, We would like
Really?
me and Jonah would go into the back sometimes, and it was always when it was just us. If the boss wasn't there or none of the other employees were there, we would walk into the back. Sometimes shit would fall, or like we would slip, like actually slip and fall, and the floor would be completely dry, or we would feel like somebody's like pulling on us. We would like go to leave from the freezer, and it would feel like you're being pulled back into it.
Catch you later, Jones.
What?
That shit was scary. Yeah,
That's
dude.
fucking creepy.
That place was scary as shit, bro. That place was fucking terrifying. Like, we had a couple instances,
You wanna play
or at
some
least I
cards or
did.
no?
I know there's a couple instances where I would be sitting there helping close up the store, and I would come out and the freezer door would just be open, or the soda machine door would be open, or like there would be food all over the floor, and neither of us knew how it happened. Neither of us would have a clue. We would sit there and we would sweep, and we would come back out, and there would just be food all over the floor. It was weird, dude.
That's
That's
creepy.
Yeah.
There's shots.
I remember there was
they were
this one abandoned hospital in Alice, Texas that I went to one time. And that place
I
was,
know what hospital you're talking about.
Yeah, I went there, dude. That place is scary. I went there with two friends, or two people who used to be friends at the time, or not no more. Thank God. But
No, because
we were sitting there. They pulled up to my house at like 8 p.m. to pick me up, and it's already dark out. I was like, what?
I know.
A sophomore or a junior in high school? So we just started pre-gaming before we got there. And then we start driving to the place. Homie's drunk as shit the whole time he's driving. We almost got pulled over a couple times, but we got lost in Alice looking for this place. And eventually when we found it, we like pried off one of the fucking wood panels that was covering the window and got inside. I saw some shit in there, dude. There was blood all over the wall in one room, and it was fresh too. There was a homeless guy in there who tried to fucking chase us. It was scary. We would be walking through the halls, and you would hear like laughter. You would hear like little kids' laughter, bro. You would like, you'd go into a room sometimes, you'd see like a kid in the corner, and you would turn around real quick to see if your friends are seeing this, and look back, gone. And yeah, that place is terrifying. I'm pretty sure they tore it down. I know they tore down the one in the town I used to live in, but I'm not sure about the one in Alice. I'll look it up, actually. Have they torn that place down?
I don't think they did. Was it across the children's center? Like the doctor place? Yeah, no, I don't think they tore it down.
Alice Abandoned Hospital.
How the fuck am I gonna practice?
That's crazy. I look up Alice Abandoned, and the first thing that comes up is that AI Alice in Wonderland theme park. Alice, Texas. Let's see. I wonder. No, they're gonna turn it into affordable living, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Affordable housing.
They're gonna have a fun time.
Said it could start as early as November. This was said in 2019. Well, never mind.
Dog.
Never mind.
No,
I
never
went
mind.
there in
It's still there.
I went there in 2021. So that place has not been torn down yet, most likely.
The only one that took me time on
No.
the TYR is getting the multiple.
I'm guessing they're probably holding back on changing it because of like permits with the city or something. But yeah,
That
if
makes
I can
sense.
if I can find it, I have photos of me sitting on the edge of that building and almost falling off.
I want to get camos
What a dumbass.
I was. I have photos of what my dumb young stupid ass sitting there just on the edge smoking a blunt like a fucking idiot. It was an experience. It was an experience. Yeah. I don't know. Some abandoned places should just stay abandoned, to be honest. Or torn down.
Oh, yeah.
Like the one in my old town. If it can't be saved, and if there's just a lot of weird shit going on there, tear it down. Like, do us all a favor. Kids are gonna go in there and get sick and hurt.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I could see why they wouldn't be able to. God damn. That is crazy.
It really isn't.
Ghosts are creepy as shit.
Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Did you hear about the new evidence that states they could be real?
I have not.
Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about this. This shit kind of had me tweaking a little bit. So, where is it? I think this might be it. Yeah, something about 41% of people say they believe in ghosts. And that's just America. If you go to other regions of the world, they're all like, you guys are just now figuring this out?
They're like, yeah, spirits are real. What the fuck are you talking about?
They're like, you guys are slow to the party. Like, we all know this. I don't get why.
You guys are fucking dumb.
Yeah, I don't get why America's like one of the few countries where they're like,
What are you running, Caleb?
are you sure though? Are you sure? It's kind of weird that a lot of other countries are bringing it up and they're like, yeah, ghosts, you know, they're pretty common. And then the US is just like, no. The fuck?
Nah, what are you
The
talking
fuck? What?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird. I think there's a lot more evidence for ghosts being real than there is for them not. Because
Yeah, it's
you get a lot of people
weird.
that say they're real and have experiences, and then most of the people who are like, no, they're not real, you ask them, you're like, you ever had an experience? And they're like, no. So you must know all then, buddy. You must know all, my man. Sure.
What happened?
And like fucking people who don't know anything about ghosts telling people there's no ghosts.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that? Come on.
How are you just gonna... How are you gonna ignore, like, what, almost... It's gotta be more than, like, 5 million people saying ghosts are real. We've seen them. And then they're just like...
Yeah.
I will never stop. Never stop. I think it's weird. I think it's kind of like one of those things where a lot of people just need to see it to believe it, you know?
Yeah.
You want to know what my fiance sent me?
What?
She sent me the Cloctopus.
Oh.
Have you heard about that?
I have.
Let me show you. I'll show you the Cloctopus. Look at that. That is insane.
Dude, I ordered bread laces.
Bread laces?
Yes, they're elastic laces. So you can just slip your shoes on. Like they stay tied and tight, but whenever you put them on or take them off, they stretch and you can.
Bread laces?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were they made of fucking yeast?
Fucking, I don't know, man.
Somebody's just
They're
sitting
cool
there
though.
in a fucking sitting there in the bakery, just like, let's hope this recipe that works this time. Go to tie their shoe and it just fucking crumbles like a fucking crouton. Oh my god. Bread laces. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, man. Got them off of TikTok.
Got them off of TikTok is crazy. I guess it's better than Temu though.
Yeah.
Bread laces. Huh. Elastic shoelaces. I didn't know that. That is a real.
Yeah.
That is a real thing.
I'm gonna put them on my Jordans.
No. The
man, it fucking
Jordans is crazy.
Yeah, it fucking sucks untying and retying them. I don't know. It just feels like shit. The laces.
I guess. I mean, I've always just kind of been a fan of like. Would you use these laces though? Hang on. Chat. We'll put the photo of the laces we're talking about in the actual video. Don't worry about it. Would you use these though? Would you use these laces?
I fucking wouldn't. What the hell is that?
Or is it the gay bacon laces?
I feel like that's doing more damage to your shoe. For what? To look
Would you
dumb.
use it? Have you ever heard of those rope laces?
I have not.
Oh my god. Personally, I don't get it, but it's like, you ever seen a piece of just fucking industrial rope? It's like someone's using that as a shoelace. Like,
That's stupid.
yeah, I sent it to you. It's like, it's one of those things that I see it and I'm just like, you have to be actually stupid
That's
to want to do
fucking
that to your
gross.
shoes. You have to be like actually dumb to want to do that shit to your shoes. Look at how thick they are. They got no reason.
Gross.
They got no reason to be that thick. Would you? No. That's crazy.
No. It's a piece of rope. Relax.
Well, one man's rope is another man. I don't know.
No.
You never know, though. You never know. Hmm.
What?
Come here, Roxy.
Man, I cannot wait for Deadpool 3.
Nah, for real though. I'm excited. That's probably the one movie besides the Batman 2 that I'm the most hyped for. And the Batman 2 hasn't even started production yet.
Yeah. Looking excited.
I'm excited for Deadpool 3. But I gotta buy another Deadpool mask because you know who stole my last one.
What? I didn't know that. That fucking sucks.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Came over to my house party one time, and when he left in the morning, it was gone. Never saw it again. And then I went to his house one time and saw it there. Crazy.
Damn.
I'm always down to get y'all shit back, but Jones for some reason
What a little
hasn't been
bitch.
wanting to play lately.
It's insane.
No
I haven't heard anything about that dude.
Don't play.
I did have
Neither have
I did have the guy who got me arrested tried to friend me on Facebook.
It's not a big deal. You just don't like it. I'm fine with that.
What a
The problem is,
dumbass.
I know.
Anyone to play with all day.
I'm sitting here like,
So now I'm
bruh,
kinda like,
you are a bit
I don't even
bit
really
dumb to think that
want
I'm
to play.
gonna let you that I'm gonna let you back into my life. Like,
Yeah. Dumbass.
and then the other person who jumped me that day is trying to friend me too. Deleted. Crazy.
Deleted. Fuck you.
No,
Go
don't get
suck
me
it.
wrong, I don't mind that either.
Crazy.
I just,
I think it's insane that the
I thought the M16
pod
had a
is
conversion kit where you fucking
going
make it fully automatic.
decently well so far.
Yeah.
2 full episodes. That's more than I had on my last
To be
podcast.
honest, I had no faith in us.
You had no faith in us?
No.
I'm surprised that the followers on the page, like
I did. I don't know how I got the
some of these
gold, but
people,
did.
I don't know who they are. Or I either
So you have like
I don't know who they are, or I didn't tell them to follow the page, but they're following the podcast on Instagram. That is right, we do have an Instagram. It's kind of
there
crazy.
is in fact an Instagram.
There is in fact an Instagram, and we're all tagged in the bio, so you can find us easily. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caleb, I'm so bored of using my Borealis weapons
I think
that
it's
don't even
insane.
wanna do the mastery.
That. I think it's weird how anybody can have a podcast nowadays. It's kind of crazy.
It is. I'm not
You could just
using
be like,
camo.
Get like a
I'm using
recording
instructions
thing
on
and fucking
novel
set up.
Yeah, really.
If that makes any sense.
I mean, we tried to start a podcast at my first
Well, I'm
high
so
school,
mad you lost that triple pack,
but we got like
all that shit.
3 minutes into an episode before the one,
It-
we couldn't figure out if we were fucking
I
broadcasting,
should've bought an
and
extra one. I
2,
got an extra one, and I didn't
the
have to
guy
use it.
who is
I
the
was able to
teacher
let one
who is
straight
letting
up
us
on
do
it.
it decided
All
he
of
wasn't gonna let us do it while we were recording. So,
that. I was trying to think what
What
but we
a
did try.
cunt.
We did try.
No barking.
We had some good
I
days. We had some bad
Because it
days.
got so fucking low.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Roxy, shut up.
I think it's weird that anybody
I couldn't
gets
devote my
fame
time to
nowadays
the
from
red worm because
streaming
I
and
just fucking revived it with only 4
podcasts
fucking
and stuff.
Yeah, man. Before it was considered like
Taboo.
shit.
It was
Like, it's not a-
considered
not a real
shit and
job,
taboo,
you know?
and well, it's still not
Yeah.
a real job. But like, I mean, if anybody
Well, I know,
says that
but like
podcasting and streaming is hard,
Like,
it's
I'm at the point where even if Jones gets back on, I may
It's a
get
lie.
back
It's
on.
not.
yeah. There's certain streamers who I could get it, you know, like
Because I'm so.
I don't know, fucking
like the people who go above and beyond and do shit, right?
yeah, the people who do events and stuff like that, you know, they have a reason
Like that's
to
hard.
be a bit
I imagine.
exhausted from streaming. Yeah. Like Moist Critical, he just gives out money on stream and stuff, and he plays and he actually
Yeah,
engages
regularly
with his
and
audience.
just- Yeah.
Like he actually engages with people. Which yeah, of course it's gonna make you a bit tired. And then there's Asmund Gold, who sits there and complains. He said one time that streaming is one of the most mentally draining jobs in the world. And I was like, dude, you do the same thing I do, which is just sit at my desk and talk. Like, it's not hard.
Even then, you have some bad takes, man. I don't know.
Yeah, even then, Asmund Gold has some dog shit takes. Like, you can't honestly sit here and say it's that hard when you're just spewing bullshit half the time. Spitting cap, like. Oh no. I think it's weird. I'm just surprised mostly that one, we actually made it to episode 2.
I know. That's crazy.
2,
Oh, I don't need to reload.
we have people who are kind of excited to watch it. Like, that's kind of cool. Even if there's not many,
Stronghold right here.
that's pretty cool. Like, not everybody gets that chance, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty neat. I would love to, like, take this extra far and shit. Maybe one day get us a studio and stuff. That would go crazy.
Yeah.
That would
be
go
awesome.
crazy. I know when I get my my place, I'm gonna set up my office to be like a perfect studio and shit. Once I move, I'm gonna start working
sound
on
pads all over the walls.
yeah,
couches
yeah,
and shit.
The door. Well, I'm gonna have
A door.
in my office. I'm gonna have well, the door's gonna have sound panels on it too. I'm gonna have my desk. I'm gonna have a futon in there. LEDs. There's gonna be a glass display display case. Like, bro, it's gonna be the
Nice.
move. It's gonna be the move. I'm hoping one day though, maybe one day we could get a spot, a nice little building to record in and shit.
Turn your back, son, bitch.
Yeah.
That would be sick. But
Little corner office.
a little
fucking
corner office, yeah, like a little.
High rise. View of the city.
I don't know about all that. High
It's
rise.
expensive as shit.
Yeah. Just buys a penthouse just to record a podcast. That's
Nobody lives there.
crazy.
It's just for the podcast.
Yeah, no one lives there. Just the one employee that we tell to just keep it tidy. Imagine. That'd be the best job ever. Some fucking rich podcast host is just like, keep the studio clean and you can live in the penthouse that we record in.
You could. Yeah, you and your family can stay here, man. Just keep
Remember,
it
we
clean.
just need the one room with the table kept kind of tidy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that would be badass. I ain't gonna lie. That would be a badass plan.
Would be badass.
I have more respect for people who do podcasts than fucking IRL streamers. Personally.
Yeah.
IRL streamers are dog shit. There's this lady, I'm pretty sure she got arrested because she smacked the shit out of some kid. And this kid's an IRL streamer, came up, just tried to take her fucking food and then hit it out of her hands or some shit like that. And she was sitting there yelling at him. And he was all like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, bro, you're 9 years old. Go back to school. Go fucking pick up your room. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Doing hood rat shit for what?
Yeah, why
You're
the
not
fuck
that
are you,
guy.
Yeah, why the
Get outta
fuck are
here.
you on Venice Beach just harassing people? Like, you're 9 years old. Your friends are 14. You can all be charged with harassment.
Yeah.
You can all still be charged.
I think this is the only.
I think it's kind of crazy. These little IRL streamers need to have some sense smacked into them sometimes. But that's just my personal
yeah.
opinion. I mean, you ever seen this fucking IRL streamers that are just NPCs, like actual, like, not thinking people?
This one?
Fucking. We should take like a 5-minute break because I need to use the restroom.
Alright.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Bet. Oh shit, he just got arrested again? So he got arrested in Japan months ago for playing loud music. And then he just got arrested, 5 days ago? Jesus. Okay. Well, can't say I'm surprised. Cannot say I'm surprised. Imagine being Johnny some I can't pronounce that. Imagine being Johnny Salami getting fucking arrested for sexually harassing Israel police officers. Jeez. Damn, that's what he got arrested for? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up again. Hang on. I can't be right.
My bad, I thought you were in the back.
Let's see. On April 9th,
I can hit it from here.
it was reported that he was arrested for his disrespecting act on a female police officer, calling her vulgar names like bitch and stating that he will slap that ass.
Roxy.
What did he say? What he tried to use the USA as a reason that he can't be arrested? I'm from America, bitch. He thought he couldn't get arrested because he's from America. Now his dumbass is getting a fucking...
I'm done.
He's getting deported now. Oh my god. I gotta tell Arnie about that. That's crazy. That's, Damn. Damn.
Ah, motherfucker.
That's insane. That's, that is kinda crazy. Got arrested for sexually harassing an officer? Not assault, technically, I guess. Well, it was verbal assault, stating that you're gonna slap that ass. That's crazy. I feel like IRL streaming should be banned. Yeah, dude. So that guy, that IRL streamer, Johnny Salami, as I'ma call him, he got arrested in Israel just a few days ago.
Why? What did he do?
Well, let me tell you. He got banned from Kick, or suspended from Kick on March 25th for inciting and promoting violent behavior. And then on April 7th, he disrespected an Israeli female police officer, stating that he will slap that ass and calling her a bitch.
That's crazy.
He's being deported from Israel.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you got arrested for sexual harassment in a different country.
Damn. Dumbass.
I'm not surprised. After the shit he pulled in Japan, I'm not surprised. That motherfucker was sitting there in Japan yelling shit like Fukushima and stuff like that, so... It's not surprising. That's my stance on it. IRL streaming should be banned. Unless they're not an obnoxious, arrogant asshole.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of fair. It's kind of a... Can't really get away with doing that in other countries, you know? Like, you go to a different country, respect their laws, damn.
No.
How is it? Both him and Neon got arrested in the same week. The same week in essentially like how close was their arrest, I wonder. I feel like they're gonna start cracking down on IRL streamers. They really should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a few months ago he was facing prison work. He was facing a work camp in Japan when he got arrested there. So,
What do you need for your camo challenge?
I can't exactly feel bad for him.
Oh, so you could continue building entertainment.
People are just dumb.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I can't really, like, I can't really sit here and act like we're above them. I mean, we're streamers, technically. So we got our fucking podcast and shit. But we're not out there fucking harassing people, so.
Yeah, no, we're in the house.
Yeah, and we're inside. We touch grass when we need to, but we're inside.
Yeah.
Can't really.
Are you launching a tier 2 exfil?
Can't feel bad for any of them. Just can't. I just can't.
People just suck, man.
Yeah, people just suck. But, thankfully, not everyone gets away with being a complete asshole. So
yeah.
that's not
That's good.
terrible. It's not horrible. Not everybody gets away with it.
It's not horrible. It's just this. Oh, hold on.
Damn. Spider-Man done entered the chat. I'm fucking Bully Maguire. I feel like I'm in danger. It's scary. Huh.
Because it's a tier 2X though.
Give me a second to look back.
Alright. We gotta wait on him, chat. We gotta wait on him. Don't worry about the video. All these segments where he's not here will probably gonna be cut out. I'm not sure though. It takes a lot of editing. It doesn't. I'm just lazy, but I'll edit. I'll do what I'm supposed to. I'll do what I'm supposed to. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. For real.
In the bag? Yes.
We got this in the bag. On God, on God. On God. I mean, there's not much to talk about as of right now. Like, there's not that much going on. I feel like sometimes I just run out of shit to yap about.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's only been
Well, it's been an hour.
almost.
Yeah, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. About the same length as the last episode. Well, the last episode was longer because there was more evidence on Diddy. But there's not much to talk about with Neon. Or with Johnny Salami. Because they're both stupid. And they both kind of brought it onto themselves.
No one else?
But Ghost, though. Ghost and Aliens I could talk about all day. Ghost and Aliens would be like
M16.
a crazy episode. Talking about... Oh no, I've just been tired today.
don't want to use that purple wrench, only because I'll save it for another match.
You were napping when I called you. Don't lie.
I was.
You was slumped, bro. Bro was sleeping.
I was slumped.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking woke up at like 4 in the morning.
Damn, why?
For work?
Oh, yeah, true. You still working on the roads and stuff, or?
No, fucking at the store. Remember, I make the food on the weekends.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You ever made the breakfast burritos? The breakfast tacos?
The what?
The breakfast tacos? You ever made those?
Yeah, that's what I make on the weekend.
Oh. How long you been making those for?
For like a year already.
Damn, so you've probably made my breakfast a couple times.
Probably.
Shit, I used to get the bacon, egg, and cheese ones, if they had them. Those were my favorites. Those ones were fire. I miss them.
I don't think we ever made bacon, egg, and cheese.
There was a few times. I remember, because when I would go in there and I would see them, I would get so fucking hype. Because I would know it was going to be a good day. I would be like, oh shit, bacon, egg, and cheese? Fuck yeah.
I got a medium bag.
I would be hype. I would be hype as fuck. Those just were good.
You can double pack now.
Especially because I'm awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
But you need money to fucking.
Yeah, I mean, you're damn good at cooking. I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
give you a grand now.
Yo, what the fuck?
And you're dumb.
Yeah,
Should have
but,
told me sooner.
I
You know,
mean,
if you jump off a bridge into the water with the vehicle, you'll drive under the water.
how are we gonna fucking...
Oh, hold up.
How are we just gonna go without breakfast tacos, though?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
They make the world go round. You think it's money? Nah, it's just breakfast tacos. Ugh, we didn't have those up where I used to live. Those things were not
There you go.
ever there. They were a commodity. You wanted a breakfast taco, you either had to go an hour to the McDonald's or an hour to the fucking Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. Taco Bell makes some good shit though.
Taco Bell good as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Taco Bell tasty as fuck.
Got my fucking backpack.
Taco Bell could have you like geeking on a punk bitch. Like
Most of the time.
Taco Bell would have me fucking. I love Taco Bell. I taught myself how to make a crunch wrap.
Nice.
I spent months perfecting it just so I could learn how to make my favorite item.
Jokes and all, bitches. I never have to reload. I just have to play that.
Well, what are you thinking, man? You thinking that's a good short episode?
Now all you need is to go for us.
Water.
Yeah, he's dumb.
What were you thinking, man? You thinking that's a good episode?
That is a good episode, yeah.
I'm thinking that's a good episode.
Spoke about our main topics for like 15 minutes each only.
Yeah, but there's not much information on them. I'd say 15 minutes for 3 topics each. So it's about what, 45 minutes, and then the rest of the session just chilling with chat. Shit. I mean,
Debating whether I should double pack
still love doing it, though.
or am I thinking about them?
well, I
You know,
suppose
once we get
we,
big enough, we should totally do like viewer-based. Like,
Oh, hell yeah. Viewer-based questions. See what they
Yeah.
want us to talk about. Hell yeah. I would love to do that. I mean, I could ask some people what they think we should talk about, but I don't think we would get many recommendations, personally.
yeah.
But that's
Killing them all.
that's to be decided by the people. That's to be decided by the people.
I go ahead.
So, I hope you guys had a great time. I had a pretty good time. You have a good time, Serrated?
Yeah. I had a good time.
I had a good time. Shit. well, we will see you guys on the next episode of the Icebox podcast, where we hopefully have ourselves a little bit more figured out. Have a fantastic night.
There's a dead body.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Have you seen the new Fallout show?
Not yet, nah.